All right, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I essentially gonna show you our new car, and this is something that my wife is primarily driving, and this is kind of like her baby. You know, she's loving this car with all her heart, with all her soul. She thinks this car is the coolest thing, and I gotta tell you, I do as well. I think it's a pretty decent car. So this is a Jarhead 6 ride, and in this channel I show you things that I ride, and we just recently got this one right here. We got a pretty decent deal, and again, I'm just gonna show you to you guys. It's kind of dirty right now, but I figure I'd give you a walk around. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, or you guys want to see more videos on this car specifically, let me know, and I make sure I do a playlist or something, and I do more videos on this car right here. So here it is. This is the Dodge Challenger right here. You got the RT right there, and again, this is going to be the Scat pack. So this one right here has a 392 V8, and you can see that right there. You see some of the markings and things like that. You can see it right there. The markings are everywhere. Now I gotta tell you, there is a lot of things that you could add up to this car. So there were so many different trims and so many different things. It truly, if you're gonna order this, it is kind of confusing. So this is kind of how it came from the dealer. And I'll tell you what, we were so surprised because there's a lot more things that we didn't even know the car had that it has. So it's actually quite nice. So again, we're gonna do a walk around. So we're gonna start from here. Obviously you could get in multiple different colors and all that, but look at the hood right here. Love this little vents right there. You see that vents right there and the vents right there. So it makes it look like the hood is kind of lift up. Really, really cool. You can see the front right there. I mean, it looks pretty mean. Really, really mean. Love those lights right there. Interesting factor, there is a hole right here, right? So they have the light around them, but there's actually a hole right there. And here's a quick look from the side right here. You see the brakes right there. I mean, the Scat pack has all kind of different things that is really, really cool. The technology in this car is actually fantastic. I love all the black details and all that, like the fuel cap right here is black, and the sound of this car is so amazing. This car sounds great. When you turn it on, it kind of gives you a thing, right? You can see this black thing right here. Here's the look from this side right here, so you can kind of see the back and you kind of see that. And let's kind of listen to the sound. I'm gonna try not to process this right here, but hopefully it gives you a pretty decent sounds. I tell you, the camera is not going to do any justice. YouTube and all that usually process the audio, but I'm going to tell you, this thing sounds mean. Really, really nice. Here's a look from this side right here, and again, it looks really mean. I got to tell you guys, love it. Love the sound. Little thing right there. So let's kind of walk around here just so you guys can continue to see it. And I love all the 392 marks. That's how you know it's a Scat pack. Has a bunch of little brandings and all that. I'm gonna open the door just so you guys can see some of the branding in the inside as well. Here's the inside, and again, you can kind of see right here some of the branding in there. And here's kind of how it looks from, you know, obviously the steering wheel, the dashboard, some of the connections right there. Obviously has a camera and all that, but I do, like I say, I do love all the little brandings that he has, just showing that it's a 392 V8. For example, right there you see 392 and you see the B there as well. It does have C back there in the back, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not that great. Like, our son could go back there, one of our sons, but when we have the two boys back there, it's definitely not good. This is not really a family car. This is a beast. I'm not the kind of guy that is into racing or fast cars or anything like that. You guys know I got motorcycles, but I tell you, this car can move. When you accelerate, like, your butt is gonna get off from the car. This thing is so fast. It's insane. I believe the 392 VA is the second one in line. The Hellcat has the best engine, obviously, but again, I think this was the second one. But what I'm saying is that this car is extremely fast and it does really well. I think they did a great job with the car. You can tell right here on the chairs, it has a combination of leather as well. So there's pieces in here that are leather here, leather here. The technology is great. You could turn the car on with the key and you could do a whole bunch of different stuff. It has like a lounge setting, so if you actually go into a track or something like that, you could launch the car, which it makes it go even take off even faster. Again, the technology that it has is pretty insane. It was an expensive car, at least to us, but I tell you what, its screen quality is really nice. It's set up really, really well. It's fast, has a beautiful sound, and everything around it is screen quality. I guess you get what you pay for it, right? So again, so far we're pretty happy with it. Only has 2,045 miles, so we have a while to go. Maybe I do some updates and things like that. Let me know what you think, and as always, God is in control.